Okay, this is a reading for Sagittarius. Let's see what the energy is for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hype, and all that good stuff. Let's see what's coming towards you guys for the day. Oh, damn. Before I could even do anything, these three popped out. Somebody's stalking you. Okay, like, somebody is, like, trying to figure out some type of truth about you. They view you as wish fulfillment, so they're keeping an eye on you. But there is like a breakthrough here. Maybe like a breakthrough in communication. But somebody's definitely got their eye on you. That's interesting. Those threw out. Those three were like together and they flew out. Oh wow. Ace of Wands. So somebody's like really passionate about you. Wants a brand new beginning with you. Two of Cups coming together with somebody. And Five of Cups. That's interesting. So there could be somebody here from your past who's in regret because they could see you moving on. Okay. Oh, somebody from your past is like stalking you to see if you've moved on, and they could feel like you're about to move into this Ten of Pentacles Sun energy. And so they're in regret. They regret losing you. Yeah, so you have a past energy watching you in regret. They feel like you're connecting to somebody else. Yeah, they feel betrayed. So you have a past person here who wants to come back and reconcile with you. So you could be reconciling with somebody from your past. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. So they want to go from the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands. And then they view you as the star, and they want to give you this Ace of Pentacles. So you got a lot of aces. You have a lot of new energy in your energy. And I feel like there's somebody from the past who knows that. So there's somebody here that wants to reconcile with you, start over with you. Because they see that you're moving on. Yeah, you could have gotten in a fight with this person with Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. This is somebody who feels like there's competition for you also. But there definitely could have been a fight. Yeah, and now you're guarded. So you're very guarded against whoever this past person is. Then we have the Four of Wands. Damn, the Lovers. And then the Emperor. So somebody wants to beat out the competition. They want to be like the one that gets you. They're waiting for like the right time to do this. This person has a lot of like love for you. So I see you coming together with somebody with the Two of Cups and the Lover's energy. This person also could be like really protective over you too. But somebody's keeping an eye on you. Like, I don't know if they're keeping an eye on your house or your social media. It's just like they're trying to see if you're dealing with others or something. Like, oh yeah. So somebody's crazy. Okay. Somebody from your past who you moved on from is jealous because they feel like you're messing with somebody else. It's this Knight of Wands down here. Somebody you moved on from. Could be a fire sign. They're jealous because they feel like somebody else is bringing you an offer. Yeah, somebody's thinking about offering you a commitment because they see you as their Ten of Cups. But there's somebody here who's jealous, stalking you, watching you. And they think you don't know with the Moon card. So there's also somebody you could be dealing with who has a lot of fear surrounding this connection, because they could like have fear that you're talking to others. They must not know Sagittarius, because most Sagittarius are very loyal. They're, you know, you have the Hierophant energy here. So you're somebody who has morals. You're not just going to be out here in the streets just messing with anybody. You want a commitment. So if you are talking to somebody new, I feel like you're focused on that person, not the past or anybody else. But there is somebody here who has a fear that you could be talking to others. Yeah, somebody is like fearful. Like there could be somebody who's holding back because they have a fear of like rejection. Like I'm picking up on multiple different energies here. Okay? Like I'm picking up on a past person who's watching you to see if you've moved on. They're jealous. Then you could be dealing with a newer person who's also looking into you to see if you're dealing with others. And then there's this other energy of somebody who's like worried that if they do step forward, or maybe they already have stepped forward to take action toward you, you rejected them because you're talking to somebody else. And so they're stressed out and they're jealous. So I'm picking up on 3 energies. Oh, the damn King of Wands. So this is the fire sign I was picking up on. You guys, okay, yeah, they want to come back. You have a fire sign here who wants to return, come back to you. But you're not focused on them. I'll tell you the one that you guys are focused on. It's the Emperor. Whoever that Emperor is, it's a newer person. That's who has your attention, and that's the one you want to commit to. Because I see the Emperor with the Hierophant. So we have like Aries, Taurus energy. That's the one you're focused on. But there's somebody else here from your past who is still in love with you, who wants to come back. And so they're stalking you. This person, like, whoever this person is, they feel like they have, they feel like they've lost their 10 of Pentacles. They view you as the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving on to new love, yeah. And you are. Like I said, there's somebody you're focused on that you want with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You don't care about the past. Yeah, but the past is in love with your ass. Here they go. So the past is showing up as like the King of Cups, King of Wands. Could be a water or a fire sign. There's some type of like past life soulmate here you're connecting with. You have a lot of aces in your energy. So you're moving on to the new. This is like your karmic justice to leave these past people. Because you're focused on a newer energy that you've been connecting with, it looks like, with the Emperor and the Hierophant. And then you have somebody from the past who's like, that you was probably in a long-term connection with. I'm hearing like probably anywhere from 2 to 5 years or something. This person's stalking you to see if you're happy. Yeah, they see you moving on. Yeah, and that you're happy. But they're watching you. We got Leo, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. So you got somebody who's just silently watching you. They feel like you've moved on. You've ended things with them. And they could be like very cold and detached. We have this air sign energy down here too. It's in their head because you ended things with them. They feel like you've moved on. Yeah, it's causing that person a tower. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is that's stalking you from your past that you was in a long-term relationship with, they are sneaking around and they're seeing you with a King of Pentacles. And so they view that person as like the devil. It's like they feel like that somebody took your attention away from them, and that's the reason you're like blocking them and went no contact with them. Yeah, because you picked somebody over them. They feel like, yeah, they feel like you're not making like any moves towards them because you picked somebody over them. And you are investing in something else and walking away. And I believe that to be true because I keep seeing in you guys' reading, you've moved on to newer energies. Somebody else has your attention. And so this has somebody else like looking into you, feeling left out in the cold, and they're mad about it. Somebody's really mad that you've left them behind. I actually feel like there's two people who are mad you left them behind, to be honest. Confirmation. I feel like there's an air sign and a fire sign, possibly a water sign. And I feel like you're dealing with some type of earth sign or Aries, or possibly could be dealing with a water sign. But anyway, I feel like you've moved on because you have some type of new love here. You're really focused on one person. But there's a song, and I cannot think of the name of it, that I'm hearing. It's, damn, what is that song? Pretty much this song, it's kind of like a, I don't know if it's very well known, but it's by, who is that by? Damn, I can't remember because it's kind of like a strange like type band or whatever. But the song says, they're all focused on me, but I'm focused on you. So there's a bunch of people who have their eyes on you, but you only have your eyes on one person. So there could be like a lot of jealousy about that. Yeah, because they feel like this is what type of energy that you're in right now, whether you're male or female. And so a lot of people have their eyes on you. And they're upset because you are focusing on whoever that King of Pentacles Emperor energy is. And they fumbled your ass, so that's on them. Like, you know, if they had a shot with you and they didn't treat you, you know, if they didn't treat you like the Empress or the Emperor, then that's on them. Somebody here was waiting for you to come back, and you did not. You moved on. You're like, no, I'm not, you're not going to treat me like that. Like, you know who you are, so you left. And somebody's crying. Somebody is crying. Now they're watching you. This person's heavily watching you. I can't think of the name of that song. I can't, let me see if I can Google it. Hold on. Okay, I can't find it. I just know it's by Daft Punk. DAFTPUNK. And, you know, they're the ones who did, like, Digital Love and shit like that. But there's one that they made, and it talks about, they're all watching me, but I'm watching you. So you got people watching your ass. And a lot of people are in regret. Like, a lot of people are really in regret over fumbling you. Specifically, whoever the hell that fire energy, fire or air. Let's just ask about the person you're focused on. Who is the person you're focused on? Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups. Somebody new. Somebody you have a lot of love for. See, the King of Wands is the one who's like upset. Because see how the King of Wands is watching you with the love? Like, they're upset. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So there's like this earth energy coming towards you. Yeah, and that's who you're watching. That's who like you are focused on. And somebody is watching you, like heavy stalking you. They're watching you move on. Yeah, with a new love. Like, there's your cup of love. You're like, yep, this is the one I want. Like, so there's one person in particular that you're very focused on. Yeah, and boy, you got this. Oh, Lord, this is a horrible energy down here. It's like they are watching you. Look at this shit. Five of Cups and regret. The Devil, so they're obsessed now. They're sneaking around. They're in their head. They know that this shit's over. And then there they are with like the Hermit energy, like looking into you, watching you. So we got Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio. But whoever this is, they're like obsessed with you and regret over losing you. They're trying, like somebody is really trying to see who you're dealing with here with this new love. Like, okay, I had to pause at my phone. I forgot to turn my ringer off. But somebody is really trying to figure out who you are dealing with here. Yeah, they want to come back. Because they view you as wish fulfillment. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is not going to give up on you. Like, there is somebody who is like, they're not just going to let you quietly go into the night. So, you have a fire sign and an air sign that are both going to try to come back and get you back. But you're focused on somebody else that's not these people. Yeah, and whoever these people are, they're like watching. They're like, some of these people are like watching you to see who this lover is that has your attention. Yeah, they want to fight over the, like, they're not physically fight, but they want to be in competition, but there is no competition. Because you don't want none of them people. Yeah. Here's a new person you're talking to. A newer energy. Somebody you can't, like, you... Oh my God. But there is people here who are so obsessed with this. But look, this is who you're focused on. This Emperor. The Emperor is the one that you are focused on. You got Capricorn, Aries energy. Yeah, and you cut everybody else off. So when you got with this Emperor, which we've seen the Hierophant, the Emperor, like Taurus, Aries, Capricorn energy, could be an earth sign, something like that, or it's heavy in their chart. When you started dealing with them, you cut everybody else off. Because there was other people that wanted you, like maybe you was talking to these people, but when this one came, you cut everybody else off. Like, you straight cut everyone off. Yeah, this is the one that you're focused on right here. Because, look, I see you over here with this King of Pentacles. Look, you're making a choice. You're choosing here. This King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To go on a new path with them. That's who has your attention. Is the King of Pentacles Emperor. Everybody else is beat, it looks like. But you do have people who are holding on to you. Still in love with you. Obsessing over you. Because you've rejected them. Okay. So anyways, just know you are being watched. But I guess they're going to have to keep watching because you're not dealing with them. Let me just pull a few of these. And then I'm going to end it. Oh, good Lord. Candle magic. Okay. Sweet, compassionate, innocent, and then candle magic. So somebody could be trying to do like... It doesn't mean they're actually doing candle magic, but they could just be doing like, you know, energetic work or just thinking of you, trying to get you to come towards them. Yeah, a Virgo. So there could be a damn Virgo here that's trying to get you to come towards them. Oh, Lord. You got... Y'all got somebody who's snapped, unhinged. They're crazy. Like, they're pulling out their hair at the thought of you, like, moving on. Emotional manipulation. Oh, somebody thought they were going to emotionally manipulate you because they think you're a sweetheart. And then you took off on them or something. And they're like, wait a minute. Spell work, black magic, curse, hex. So their spell work backfired. So if somebody was sending you some weird ass spell work or something, that shit has went back to sender. That's crazy. Yeah, okay. You guys are this feminine, whether male or female. You're in this like abundance, queen, fertility, goddess, empress energy. So you're the empress, okay? And then you have somebody here who is deceptive, trickster, fraud. You figured them out really quickly. And now they want to come in and like interfere in whatever you got going on. So somebody's like upset because you've seen through their manipulation. Yeah, and you have like a destiny future. So you have like a destiny to follow. And this could cause like a lot of hate, envy, and shit like that. Yeah, and then we have witchy sister. So some of you guys could just be like involved in like occult knowledge. Like if you're watching tarot, I mean, come on. And then we have victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. Yeah, somebody's crying over you, heartbroken over you. Intellectual theft. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal like your ideas. So somebody could have been trying to get close to you to steal your ideas. Or to steal something from you. And then it didn't work because you're headed on to victory, success, and winning. And then in cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliance. So there could have been more than one person doing this. And you figured it out. Oh, wow. Game over. Somebody has been sending you like some shitty ass energy here. Whoever these two idiots are, it says game over, ending, and then binding, finances, love, spiritual, energetic. Somebody was trying to like stop your love life and your finances, and it did not work. This could be like past exes or something. And then we have shocking, surprise, unexpected, and then Aries. This is that Emperor energy. So when the Emperor energy came on the scene, it was like shocked whoever this is, or they're gonna be shocked. But it's like, I also feel like the Emperor is you guys' energy too, stepping into your power, like not putting up with these people's bullshit and standing on business. Yeah, and then we have Capricorn, which is that devil energy. And then So some of you guys are focused strictly on business. The Aries, that's the Emperor. The Capricorn, that's the devil energy, but it's also like hard work energy. And then we have gains, increase, level up. You're all about your money right now. And if you are connecting with somebody, it's somebody who matches you. You're not dealing with no lops. Okay? So people who could have thought they had a chance with you did not. And it could shock them. Yeah, and then we have chaos magic, but it's in the reverse. So somebody was trying to send you some negative ass energy. Yeah, and then here you are with somebody. So you have somebody coming in that matches you. Yeah, and you're focused on your creativity and what empowers you. So at the end of the day, just keep focusing on that. And when you do that, the perfect person will come in for you. Because it says empowerment, you have the power. And then creativity, idea, imagination. Keep putting your creativity out there, okay? And Spirit is sending you somebody who's going to come into union with you. Yeah. But you definitely got haters here. People who are like, want access to you. Oh, also, if any of you need healing, like physically, maybe there was somebody who got like an accident or something, or you have access to a healing energy. Somebody wanted you like down and out or hurt or something, but you're like healing. So some of you guys could be recovering from something. You got this hoe over here. Some fraud wanting to dirt dig on you. So like, yeah, you just got people who are jealous, who want to you know, get you caught up. Yeah, you know what? Stay the hell away from these individuals who are just like on some bullshit. Because we have cool guy, attractive, authoritative. Somebody thought they was like the cool guy. They were trying to get shit from you, corruption, bribe. And then it says stalker, spy, surveillance, invasion of privacy. And then stand here, entrapment setup. So you had somebody who was around you, some type of masculine energy. This person could think they're really cool. I'm hearing could be air sign, possibly fire sign energy. This person thought they was going to like set you up. And you figured them out real quick. This person's a fraud. But they're still watching you. That's why all throughout the reading you have a heavy presence of stalking. Somebody is stalking the shit out of you. Okay? It's kind of creepy, to be honest. Pretty fucking creepy. Yeah, stay away from these hoe cake ass energies. They have no good energy for you. Look, Source is trying to bless you. You need to stay focused on Source, because you got some energy here who is non-committal player, pretty much the community hood rat here, or hoe cake. And then it says intent to harm, and the person's holding like a GUN. And so I'm not going to show the GUN, because I don't know if they've flagged these videos or not, but it says intent to harm. So you have like a hoe cake or a scallywag who wants to be around you, but they don't have good intentions for you. Okay? So keep that in mind. And somebody is heavily stalking you. Pissed off that they didn't get to pull off what they was trying. Okay? So be careful out here in the streets. No, stay out the streets. Stay away. But I do feel like somebody's watching your house too, like a ex or something. Who gives a shit, right? Like these fucking people. Yeah, we got 8. So we have 843-717. There's some type of karmic energy here. Like you picked up on that shit real quick with the 8 and the 7. You're like, nope, that's a karmic. Good day, good fucking bye. And you're moving on to somebody you see as like the one. So 843-717. And then here's some signs you be dealing with. got Leo, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Sag, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. Okay. Love you guys. We'll see you later.